Okay, we need to prove that 1 plus cosine to power negative 1 to alpha plus tangent to alpha times 1 minus cosine to power negative 1 to alpha plus tangent to alpha, and that is equal to tangent to alpha. So what we are going to do, I'm going to write down, first of all, get rid of degree negative 1 for cosine. So it's going to be 1 plus 1 over cosine to alpha. Now, plus I'm going to open tangent. I'm going to write down as a sine to alpha. Although you would think, why am I opening tangent, since I need to prove that it's equal some tangent, but to be able to combine, work this out, I need sine and cosine because it will be easy for me to work with it. Now times 1 minus 1 over cosine to alpha and plus sine to alpha over cosine to alpha. And this is going to be equal, bringing to common denominator cosine to alpha. It's going to be cosine to alpha plus 1 plus sine to alpha times cosine to alpha, and it's equal cosine to alpha minus 1 plus sine to alpha. Okay, so from here, what am I going to do? I'm going to separate, write down like this, cosine to squared alpha, right? Because cosine to alpha times, cosine to alpha times cosine to alpha. I'm going to get cosine to alpha plus sine to alpha plus 1. Here parentheses, here square brackets, and then times, same way, it's going to be negative 1. I guess it would be, okay, let me see. It's going to be cosine to alpha plus sine to alpha and minus negative 1. So what do I have here? A minus B. Here I have A plus B. Yes? Okay. So from here, we are getting A squared minus B squared, which will be A squared to alpha squared minus 1, right? In numerator, and in denominator we will have cosine squared to alpha. Okay, now cosine to alpha plus sine to alpha. Let's open this parenthesis. It's like a plus b squared. It's going to be cosine squared to alpha plus 2 cosine to alpha sine to alpha and plus sine squared to alpha minus 1 over cosine squared to alpha. Now, cosine squared to alpha plus sine squared to alpha, it's going to be equal 1, right? And then what's going to happen? This cosine squared plus sine squared, positive 1, it's going to be cancelled with negative 1. Yes? And as a result, I'm going to have 2 sine to alpha cosine to alpha. Okay, I'm sorry. These 2, let me write down so it won't be as a square. Okay. And divided by cosine squared to alpha. So from here, cosine squared will be cancelled with cosine to alpha. And as a result, I will have 2 sine to alpha over cosine to alpha, which is going to be equal twice tangent to alpha. Okay, which we had to prove it. Here you have. Okie dokie. See you in next video.